In this episode today, I'll be doing my first review of a stage play. Technically, because of the pandemic, we're unable to go into theaters and watch an actual stage play. So, what the theater program at California State University Bakersfield did, they did a play which was written and adapted to perform on online Zoom video meeting calls. The play they performed is called She Kills Monsters, Virtual Realms by Keen Yuen. The original stage production of She Kills Monsters debuted back on December 2011. Now, when it comes to my critique of a stage play, it's going to be similar like how I rate and critique song and music videos. For a stage play, I'm going to rate and critique the play, and then I'll rate and critique the production. The production of the stage play includes props, directing, the performances of those live actors, and anything that deals with what happens on stage. When it comes to theater, there is a lot more freedom in the performance and adjusting the play to adapt to how you would like to portray it without drastically changing the play from its original plot and direction. There is a little bit of leeway when it comes to me critiquing a play based on the play itself through the performance of those stage actors and production. So just understand that aspect going forward when I hopefully review more stage plays in the future. Once again, the production I saw this play being performed by is the CSUB Theatre program of the spring 2021 semester. This production is directed by Mandy Reese. My rating for the play She Kills Monsters by Keen Yuen is a 4 out of 5, and my rating for the California State University Bakersfield CSUB Theatre program production is a 3 out of 5, and here's why. The story of She Kills Monsters, Virtual Realms is about a high school senior named Agnes. It has been a year since the passing of her sister Tilly, and before Tilly passed, Agnes and Tilly did not have the best of relationships as sisters. But in this case, Agnes would take an initiative to try and get to know Tilly better. What she would want to experience is a game of Dungeons and Dragons, a game that Tilly loved to play. She wants to play the game and try to figure out why it interests Tilly so much. This play is fun, funny, and heartfelt, albeit it is a bit cliche with the writing of the story, with them being teenagers, the division between popular kids and the nerds. But despite that cliche, the story is very clever, especially when it's adapted for Zoom meeting calls, video chats. And throughout the story, there are little bits of pop culture added into there, with the main pop culture theme centered around the game Dungeons and Dragons. The CSUB Theatre program production of She Kills Monsters Virtual Realms was good. It is understandable that this was probably a challenge for them. It's a very new way of doing things when it comes to performing a play virtually through these video chats. The production of the play kind of felt wonky. Some of these moments of kind of clip art type stuff felt very wonky to me. I still admire the effort though, because it is tough doing something like this. The directing was well done. Each of the actors have to perform from their homes and have web cameras to do their performances. And they did all their performances in front of a green screen. And it seems like they too would have to adapt themselves by changing the background of their green screen to whatever setting the scene is set in. Although I did notice a couple of hiccups in the production of the play I saw at the time. Someone accidentally knocking their green screen away to where it revealed their bedroom. And then there's some instances of feedback where one actor is speaking and then you can hear it echo again through somebody else's microphone, and then there was somebody's phone ringing in the background. But all in all, their performances, they did well to not really get caught up in those things and stayed focused onto their acting. Speaking of the performances of the actors, all the actors that performed in this did well. Again, a little bit of forgiveness in my critiquing of these actors. since they are students and all, and they are trying to learn their craft. Some of the actors did have some wonky moments in their acting though, but the actress that played Agnes, Maya Blackstone, she was really awesome with her performance as Agnes. And not to be biased because he's my friend and all, the reason why I saw this play is because my friend starred in it, Michael Grant, who plays the great Mage Steve. His character was the comic relief of the play, and his performance as the great Mage Steve was really hilarious. Overall, She Kills Monsters Virtual Realms is a fun, funny, heartwarming play. Definitely check it out if it is playing in a production near you. The production of CSUB's theater program was good. It is awesome seeing these students perform this way in a very unique way through video chats. The CSUB production did well to adapt to this type of medium and making a play out of it. That is my review of the play and the CSUB production of She Kills Monsters Virtual Realms. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the Spogo YouTube channel if you haven't, to check out more of my reviews as well as all my other variety of videos, and as always, thank you for watching.